All, it's a great Easter morning, and we just want to, Meg and I just want to be able to say to you a very happy Easter. And why be mean? Happy is because Jesus made it possible to be happy today, knowing that our lives are His for eternity because we've given our lives to you. So what I want to just come to you with is a verse of scripture out of Deuteronomy chapter 11, where Moses 3,500 years ago was telling the people about the promises of God and what God would do for them. And those promises are just as relevant today because God never ever breaks his promise. Chapter 11 verse 13, if you carefully obey the commands of God that I'm giving you today, and if you love the Lord your God and serve him with all your heart and soul, then he will send the rains in their proper seasons, the early and the latter rain. You can bring in your harvests of grain and new wine and olive oil. He will give you lush pasture land for your livestock, and you yourselves will have all you want to eat. And that's exactly what God has done for us just at this particular time. We've, over the last few months, have had a couple of 100 millimetres of rain. And it's made us such a change in everything that we have gone through over these last couple of years. It's terrible that you and I have had to go over to drought and bushfires and things like that have, well, they've made life very, very difficult. And now you look at my garden out the back here, and it's lush and it's green and it's fruitful. And it's all because of what God can do when you give him your heart, and you can become exactly the same as that. You can be lush and fruitful, and you do it because you have hope, the hope of heaven, the hope of eternity, the hope of living with Jesus, and you have the hope of just being able to live in a fantastic land like Australia and loving God with all your heart and soul. So my idea, my thought to you today is turn back to God. Turn back and give him everything that you are. And all of these things can be added to you because God promised it. Have a very happy Easter. God bless you. Enjoy the time, even though we're a little bit isolated. At least we can come to you on Facebook and say g'day. God bless.